And Super Dragon.
A main eventer if there ever was one, Nick.
Yes, I agree so, and you know that rightfully. This is Super Dragon coming to the ring, answering Nikki's call. I'm not sure if she knew what she was getting into when she got Super Dragon.
You know, Nikki has wrestled a lot of tough opponents, but it's not like she's wrestled The Bomb or Larry Blackwell. I mean,
very true.
You know, this guy, he's on their echelon. He's up at their level. I don't know. Nikki may have bit off more than she can chew right about now.
Definitely, and Super Dragon is going to be taking on Nikki. The referee's in the ring. It looks like this is going to be official.
Who is that ref? Where's Max? This guy's got hair. Greasy hair. A lot of hair.
I'm missing the shine on my TV, on my telestrator here. The usual shine we get from Max Marquez's head. Senior referee must be absent or ill along with James Choi.
Yeah, well, this guy, I think he beat Max up and took his shirt.
Yeah, it fits a little tight.
He really needs to give it back.
Gabe Ramirez now asking if Super Dragon is okay with wrestling twice tonight. As you know, he's scheduled to fight Taro from Epic, where he is from as well, in tonight's matchups later on.
Another marquee of a main eventer. He doesn't care. He just likes being in the ring. He's going to take her on.
I'm definitely looking forward to see Super Dragon take on Taro, and I'm looking forward to see how Nikki will do against Super Dragon.
Oh, there's the ref. You know, for a minute I thought this was an uncommissioned match. You know, guys,
yeah, I see him barely on the screen. Super Dragon now just took a kick from Nikki, and he's congratulating her on it. Collar elbow tie up. Super Dragon turns into headlock, and now he's got Nikki down.
Well, you know what? Nikki has wrestled Jardy France, another high flyer like Super Dragon. She did hold her own against him. Maybe she can do the same thing with Super Dragon, take away his aerial arsenal and pull out a win here.
Very true. I think Super Dragon, though, he has a lot more strength than Jardy, and he's going to be able to manhandle Nikki a lot easier than Jardy did.
Kind of like that, you mean?
Yeah, just like that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you never know. If Nikki can pull this one out, this would do a lot. Her value as an APW superstar would skyrocket.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she already has big value and potential as an APW superstar, but a win against Super Dragon would just be huge. Both were battling for position to get the leg sweep, and Nikki takes out Super Dragon's leg. He seemed to be wrenching at the eye there. I'm not sure what he had. The referee had a better angle of it, and I guess it wasn't illegal.
What's up with referee's hair, man? He looks like a Lego man.
I won't comment on that. Back to the matchup.
Can you just snap that thing off, and put it up for the night? What?
Nikki goes behind on Super Dragon now. He's trying to break the lock, get to separate it.
Stand escape. Whoa.
Uses her hair to take her down.
But neither opponent in this match is feeling very nice tonight.
No, definitely not. Super Dragon just taking easy street to get Nikki back down on her knees. Clubs to the back now from Super Dragon, and another kick.
He's just having a little fun with her now. I don't know if you should underestimate Nikki like this.
Definitely. We've seen Nikki been underestimated before, and the result wasn't too well for the person who underestimated her. Super Dragon.
That's just wrong. Wrong and mean. That hurt my feelings.
Yeah, that may be immoral. The crowd is split, I think, on what to think of it. Some boo, some cheer, but you got to respect Super Dragon's abilities no matter how he acts in the ring.
No doubt about it. Hey, Nikki asked for it. I mean, she challenged him for the match. Doesn't make it right, but hey, she asked for it.
Yep, she should know what to expect from Super Dragon. I mean, she's seen that before. Why wouldn't he do it to her?
No doubt about it. He's really targeting that back of hers right now.
Lays in on the kidneys to get the arms to naturally react backwards.
I smell a surfboard, Nick.
Into the Dragon sleeper.
Oh, man. He never fails to amaze me.
That's a Super Dragon sleeper, if you will. And look at him put the elbow right in the neck, cutting off the wind supply. The referee's making him lay off the neck. Oh, and she manages to reach the ropes. How could she reach the ropes? The flexibility to be able to get the ropes, great ring presence, and all that pain, able to get the hold broken.
Well, when you're in that much pain in the ring, I think that's the first thing you look for is the ropes.
Definitely. The crowd now solidly getting behind Nikki in her match against Super Dragon.
What a chant. The chant should be, you asked for it. You asked for it. She challenged the match. Don't get behind her.
Kitchen sink, and that just took all the momentum that Nikki had right out of her. seemed to take the breath away from the crowd as well as they were chanting for Nikki, and she just got level with the kitchen sink.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Inverted crab here.
look at him. Just stepping on her hand, stepping on her head, just totally playing with her. Lets it go. Oh, STF here. Right in the center of the ring. Looks like she doesn't have any ropes to reach right now.
Nikki is learning what it means to be a main eventer right about now.
He's on the hair, ref. Get him off the hair.
I don't think the ref likes hair. Look what he does to his.
As she crawls toward the ropes, the referee ill-advised it to the hair, and he'll force him to break the hold on count of the rope break. Super Dragon taking his time now, slow and methodical on the beating he's giving Nikki with a big forearm right in the face. Lays the chop in on the chest. As you hear the woo chants, shades of Ric Flair. Into the ropes. Win for another kitchen sink. Roll-up attempt. 2 count from the referee. Wasn't in position.
Nice side sunset flip there by Nikki. That really surprised Dragon.
Definitely. Only a 2 count there. Dragon was quick to get back on top of Nikki with the elbow drop. Goes for the pin. Only a 2 count again from the referee. Had better positioning this time, and so Nikki was able to kick out still. Oh, another forearm in the face.
You know, the forearm is a really underestimated move, you know. It doesn't necessarily hurt. It just disorients you enough to lock in something that might really do some damage.
I can imagine. There's got to take their toll through time. Oh,
no.
Super Dragon goes for the cartwheel kick in the corner and just misses. Gets dropped right on his head. That's got to be painful. Those ropes are hard, I'll tell you.
Nick, I think the complexion of this match just changed dramatically.
Definitely. Nikki ducked the chop, the overhand chop, and Super Dragon gets hit with the elbow right in the face. Forearm of her own.
Nikki, you got to stay on that leg. Don't let this guy.
Oh, takes him over with the gourd buster, and Super Dragon is disoriented. 2 and only. Oh, only 2 count, almost a 3.
Good job by Nikki, but she's got to stay on him. Keep him disoriented. You don't want this guy getting his senses together so he can get on the top rope and do some real damage.
Definitely. She attempted a German suplex there. Super Dragon makes it to the ropes, though. Super Dragon takes some forearms to the back. Waist lock. Reversed. Oh, side belly-to-belly suplex.
Looks like all those blows are finally taking their tolls on both combatants. Excuse me.
Don't worry about it. Definitely. Super Dragon trying to catch his breath after the beating he was taking. And Nikki just took a big side belly-to-belly suplex, and that's why she's down. Super Dragon on his feet. Slowly takes her over for the suplex. Excellent snap and suplex. Somewhat of an arrogant pin. Goes for it again.
No matter who you think you are, you got to put more weight on an opponent like Nikki when you're going for the pin. I don't care how good you think you are. Someone like Nikki is not just going to, if she can get that shoulder up, she's not going to just let you put a knee on her to get a pin.
Definitely. You'll never see Nikki give up in a match. As Roland was saying earlier, she just will not quit, and she won't even say when she's injured because she just wants to wrestle, and she won't quit ever, whether it's training or in a matchup. Another waist lock here. Oh, but this time she gets him over, and Super Dragon gets dropped on his head.
No doubt about it. Those suplexes by Nikki are devastating.
Combine those with the big forearm shots in the face, and eventually, you're not going to be able to see. Your head will be spinning so fast. Super Dragon able to get the ropes. Great ring presence by Super Dragon. Nikki now. It's got him hooked for what appears to be a Northern Light suplex. Keeps the bridge. But she appears to have hurt herself on the bridge.
Those back shots by Dragon took their toll. You can't bridge if your back's all busted open like the Dragon did to her earlier in the match.
And it appeared as Super Dragon wasn't going to kick out of the Northern Lights either. It just appeared to be. Nikki had to let go because her back could not take the weight of the bridge.
No doubt about it. When there are 3 points of stress when you're doing a bridge, your neck, lower back, and knees, right above your knees. If any of those things are not all well and in sync, you're not going to be able to keep a bridge for very long, especially not 3 count.
Oh, wow. Leveled with that super clothesline, Super Dragon, and what's he locking in here? Oh, bow and arrow with a figure 4. That's the first time I've seen this, and that's it, definitely.
How's she going to withstand that if she couldn't even bridge? Amazing.
Exactly. It's like a bridging position, but this time with the knees in the back. I mean, that's got to be pain for Nikki, and I mean, anybody would have tapped in that position. Nonetheless, somebody with a hurt back.
Let's see what Super Dragon's got left for his next match. At least he's getting a rest in between.
Definitely. He'll have a few matches to rest before he has to face Taro from Epic, someone from his own promotion. Nikki just getting up, Super Dragon just brushing her aside like as if she's nothing.
I think Nikki's proved herself here. Okay, she's getting up. She's still standing. She's held her own against the main eventer. Maybe Dragon's realizing that right about now, too.
Yeah, I think Dragon realized that Nikki did have the best of him during this matchup. And maybe if not for her back being hurt on the Northern Lights suplex bridge,